lot of old timers, if they was going to buy moonshine from somebody, they would give it the old shake test. You know, you shake it up, you know, and watch for bubbles. If the bubbles disappeared quickly, then it was high proof alcohol. If the bubbles took a long time to disappear, then it was lower proof alcohol. But that being said, is what we have here is straight water. Okay, see how quickly them bubbles disappear? All right, but there's no alcohol in this, so what's the deal with that? How come it's not high proof? Well, the alcohol molecule itself is a very large molecule. Okay, there's lots of space between the atoms in the molecule. Water, on the other hand, H2O, is a very dense molecule. The atoms are very tightly packed. Okay, that means there's no space available. Pure water, you shake it up, the air mixes with the water, but there's no place for the air to go, so the air has no choice but to go back up to the top because it can't fit inside the water. I know that's a mouthful, but trust me on that. And then we have, what we have here is 100 proof, right? 100 proof, that's 50% alcohol, 50% water. See how the bubbles are taking longer to disappear? They're still there, still there. That's because with the 50% alcohol concentration, the alcohol molecule, as I said, is very spread out, all right? And the air is competing with the water to fill that void between the alcohol molecule. So while some air does rise to the top, these air bubbles down here are fighting with the water to see who's going to fill the space between the atoms first. Now we have 150 proof, 75% alcohol, 25% water. Okay, bubbles go away pretty quickly. You know, there's still some in there, but they go away fast. That's because there's less water competing for the space in between the atoms of the alcohol molecule. You know, so the air don't have no competition. You know, it will flow in to that space until over time it releases on its own accord. But that's why it goes away pretty quickly. But pure water goes away even faster, which is kind of counterintuitive, but I didn't make these things up. This is just laws of physics, man. So anyway, that right there is a moonshiner's answer to an age-old question. So thank you.